Seems like the drama here on YouTube never ends. So, TogetherForPeace, who's a friend of mine, posted a video where he disclosed a private conversation between himself and I, where he said that he was the one who originally contacted me about the DMCAs, and he volunteered to file some DMCAs on my behalf against some people who were copying my videos. Now, TogetherForPeace did indeed ask for my electronic signature. I gave him my name, my address, my phone, and he indeed filed DMCA complaints on my behalf, according to the terms of service. They are allowed to do that. However, he says that he only reported people who had copied my videos, but Thunderfoot was not on his list, and I agree with you. TogetherForPeace, I'd never accused you of filing a DMCA complaint against Thunderfoot. So, anyways, TogetherForPeace then went on to think that I must therefore be the person who filed the DMCA complaints against Thunderfoot, which is simply not true, because after TogetherForPeace, if you remember, after you filed those complaints, I said, hey, how'd you do that? And you gave me a whole bunch of technical information that, quite frankly, I still don't quite understand, but I sent it to people who did understand it, and I said, hey, could you help me file some more of these? Because you did indeed succeed in taking some videos down. So I wanted to do a little bit more of that, because, as you're aware, there's no end to the amount of people copying my videos, and I've quite frankly had enough of that. So I contacted a few people who I trusted, like yourself, and a list was compiled, not by me. That was like 150 videos long. I didn't check the list as thoroughly as I probably should have, because as best as I can tell, even some of my videos were on that list accidentally, which is why I believe about 7 of my videos got DMCA'd accidentally. But I'm not the one who filed for that. As I said, I have people, friends, here on YouTube. I don't know them personally, like I don't know TogetherForPeace personally. He's just a YouTube friend. Who filed these complaints for me. Unfortunately, on that extremely long list, my videos were there, and apparently two of Thunderfoot's videos. So, my story, I stick to my guns. My story still holds. I had friends file them on my behalf, and, you know, I apologized for that. I asked Thunderfoot if he'd like me to get the videos back for him. I'm still more than willing to do that. I've opened up the discussion here on the channel. I've ceased hostilities. I've tried to be friendly, but you guys are just being relentless jerks. So, TogetherForPeace, I appreciate your integrity. You're trying to be honest. I asked you to keep the conversation private because I still wasn't sure about. I hadn't organized my thoughts on the whole matter of who did what. The person who compiled the list of the 150 or so videos was not myself, and while his name will remain anonymous now, I haven't spoken to him, so I don't know if I want to disclose his name. But I'll talk to him, and if he wants to come forward and say, yeah, I'm the one who compiled the list, I'd be happy to make a video or send Thunderfoot or whoever's interested his name, and you can confirm that. So, what else? Oh, this is pretty serious. I've been getting threats and stuff. People have my personal information, which is interesting. After Thunderfoot got my personal information, now people are saying that they're getting my personal information. How did that happen? How did that happen? Someone messaged me today and he said he got personal information. I mean, he sent it to 4 other people, and who knows who's sending that. So, Thunderfoot, if you're the one who did this, and I've heard rumors that you've been giving my personal info out to people, that is a very serious offense. It's serious not just to the law, but it's serious to me, because you do know there are people who want to kill me, right? That's not a joke, okay? Now, I do have your personal information, and you wouldn't like it if I made a video where I went ba-da-da-da-da-da. Now, of course, that would be against the law, and I'm not going to do that. But if I started sending people your private information privately, and that ever got back to you, I mean, you'd go berserk, right? So I'm trying to keep level-headed about this, and if you've been giving out my private information, please stop. I don't know if you're trying to get me killed, or if you're just being a jerk, but please cut that out, yeah? Because I've been seeing videos getting posted which has my information in it. I'm not going to tell you which videos that are because I don't want people getting my information, but it's been happening, and it seems a little coincidental that it happened after you obtained my personal info. For those of you who want to know how he got my info and how I got his, when a DMCA is filed one way or the other, the person is emailed back with the information. And when I gave my electronic signature to Together for Peace and my other friends, associates, whatever, my email is part of that signature. So they emailed me Thunderfoot's info, and he got mine, and that's kind of how it works. So anyways, Thunderfoot, please don't give out my info anymore if you've been doing that. I don't know for sure. I can't confirm it, but if you have, and you know if you have, man, like, that's the lowest of the low. That's like scary stuff, okay? I mean,